is a class that has not been taught yet by Master Lady Kira Ra. I said, and it's coming directly from the instructions from the Ascended Realm. And I explained to people that she channels because they understand that more than in souling, but I can expand it a little bit. And I just said, it's, the way I understand it, it's about why we took birth. And if I know why I took birth, if I have the knowledge of what my soul's purpose is, then my decision making in this life becomes easier. And so I won't be doing shall I do this? Shall I do that? Am I meant to do this? Am I supposed to go there? And, it's like, because I can get into a state of like, where am I meant to be right now? Especially in this moment, I feel with the moon and energy and also with the July energy, I'm very much right. I'm just ready to jump in. But then I go, well, what am I jumping into? Which one do I really want to throw all my energy into? And so for me, the sacred sequence of incarnation is, why am I here? And I don't know how that's going to unfold. I don't know how that's going to be taught. And I don't know how that's any different from ascended numerology. But I do feel that what Master Lady Kira Ra was saying is that it is something that she hasn't taught before. So, and there seems to be a much more urgency for it than I actually gave it credit for at the beginning.
Yeah, and I think that's a wonderful explanation. And the other part of that, from what I understand, is that as we register for the class and when we're there, we'll tangibly be able to feel what she's giving us. So it's going to be somewhat of an activation. And I feel it's super important just because we're in a changing world and we need to be there to keep that moving forward. So that's part of the inspiration that I have to get there and to get people there as well, because we need the 1,000 points of light to be a part of it.
What really struck me was she said this is going to basically be a 2-hour ensoulment. And when the Ascended Realm speaks, I'm listening. I'll do whatever I need to do to be right there. And
so tell us, Ashtara, how do you feel about the upcoming class and what does it mean to you? Can you just go into that?
Totally, because so my experience being on this path since I think I probably met Shri and Kara online in 2015 or 16. So I have been some time with them. And over that time, everybody else I was watching, went away, and I was always aligned with Kira Ra, even though I couldn't always understand what she said. And what I found is that every time I said yes to the Mastery app, the free level, there were blessings that came forward to me. When I paid for the amethyst, more blessings. When I said yes to WWA, boom, I got off of opioids and let my life collapse as I knew it so that the master I am could come forward. And I had the awareness that that's what was happening. And I lived through what felt like absolute hell. I know that I can't right now comprehend what will come forward for saying yes to spending this time in divine presence with my beloved teacher. And when I hear that this will be an ensoulment, I get very excited.
Yeah.
And so imagine how many people come forward into this sacred sequence of incarnation. Everyone will receive, whether they understand, comprehend, or not, exactly the nourishment, the sustenance, the inspiration, and the uplift that they need for right now, for the truth of why they're here. They don't even have to get it. And it doesn't matter how it looks as they move, from there into moving forward. Each one of us is going to have that gift. And that's the gift, I think, that we're all sitting here trying to quantify for folks who may not have had that opportunity yet. And it is just an incredible opportunity that I am daily so grateful that I am blessed to be with and have chosen to be with.